And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Getting the nod in this one, Kyle Freeland. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Bryson Stott. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Trey Turner. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Harper now. And now the lefty. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Turner, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 2 outs. And there's the strike. Freeland picks to first. And Turner's back in. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Well struck right field. And it's off the top of the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle in position. And that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Denver. And towing the slab, Aaron Nola. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this.
hitter.
He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Righty delivers. And now 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Full count now. Jerks and Profar up next. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. One away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Kris Bryant.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Turner makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Batting third, the right fielder, Kris.
Here's Kris Bryant now.
Bryant.
Oh, Boog, Kris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs, over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad, Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris and is hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. Bryant out on the play. That is the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
The 1-1. On a line, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Runner takes off. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to Crone. It's a double play.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. wind in the pitch. Out to center. Doyle on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 1 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the inning, and here is C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The next offering misses. 3-1 now. Elias Diaz in the Colorado on deck circle. The 3-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's Elias Diaz. His home and away splits there.
Diaz.
And it is 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he deals. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Elias Diaz sends it out. His 4th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Ball to strike. And downstairs.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 2-1. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Jump throw. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Next pitch is downstairs. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Harold Castro stands in, and strike 2. A little roller up along first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the 3rd out. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the third inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down. This is Bryson Stott. Went down on strikes his first time through.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one's in there. That is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and it drops in. And that puts the tying run on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Turner now. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
One down. Phillies down a run. In the air, left field. Profar drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now here is Harper. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Stop. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again. All tied up. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, Castro. In plenty of time to first, and Castellanos is out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bryce Harper with the run-scoring double for the Phils. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back after this on the show. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the last of the third. And here's the rookie center fielder, Brenton Doyle. The wind of the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And now it's filled up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. He goes down looking.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
The 1-2. And that one missing low.
2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Substitution now at first base. Entering as the pinch runner, Dalton Guthrie. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Guthrie aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. And 1 out now. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4, that's it.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2-2 now. Got him. 2 out. And now it's going to be Edmundo Sosa. He popped out his first time. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
One, 2 now. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So coming into the game now on defense, Dalton Guthrie. He'll be out in left field. Welcome back. Now here is Chris Bryant. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That one 95 to finish him off. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trey Turner at the plate. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. One down, base is empty.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chase Anderson getting loose out there. Hand, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar should have this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Bryce Harper, 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Freeland pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score remains 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Third baseman.
When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. The line to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Struck him out of the foul tip.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Not shortstop. Ezekiel Tovar.
Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trust in your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So digging in, Harold Castro. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering way upstairs. Good eye in that spot. Brenton Doyle waits on deck. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Making a move at first. Colorado going with a pinch runner. Randall Grichuk. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Grounded out his first time. Grichuk off of first with 2 away. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
That one ripped. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Rockies strand 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Now into the game, Alan Trejo. He'll play second.
Now playing second.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Chase Anderson getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Hand getting cranked up as well. And a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
The left fielder, Dalton Guthrie.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Dalton Guthrie. Taking his first trip to the plate here in the 6th. He entered the game as a pinch runner. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the
2
count.
balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
JT Realmuto waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best.
Struck him out looking. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Denver, there's Chuck Nasty. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Here comes a pitch.
That's Bolton.
Movement in the bullpen. Chase Anderson getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Hand getting loose as well. Popped up. Turner in pursuit. Makes the catch. 1 down.
The left fielder, number 29, Jurickson.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
1-1 now. That one missed. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Doyle leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air, out to right. Can't get there, base hit. Heading for the plate. Stop with a relay home. Save. Ball game. They walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.